Listen closely. It's everywhere around us, binding the physical world together. A highly advanced rubberized adhesive mechanism, providing us with the ability to accomplish anything. Conquer our enemies in battle. Travel the far reaches of the galaxy. Harness the power of the atom. Create technological wonders of the world.
Now there's thousands of ways to use duct tape, so let's check out some of the more unusual ways. Like a drinking utensil. Grab yourself a cylindrical object, like a bottle, and with the adhesive side facing out, begin to wrap it around the base. Now you don't want the adhesive to come in contact with the cylinder, or you'll never get it off. Also, you don't want the adhesive making contact with any liquids you might be consuming. Go up as high as you wish to make the cup the size you want. When that's done, apply the same technique to the bottom, making sure that the sticky end faces out. Form a good solid seal, and then cover up the sticky side by placing another layer over it, but this time facing down. Continue to wrap your cup until you have a sturdy product in hand, and with a hard pull, remove it from the cylinder. If you did this right, all of the adhesive should be hidden, and you now have a leak-proof, collapsible cup that you can easily store in your pocket for activities outdoors. This same method can be applied to any shape. So if you take your dog everywhere and don't want to spend $10 on a collapsible bowl, just throw one together yourself. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And if you want to give a more unique gift, how about a flower made from duct tape? Start by cutting out about 15 squares. Now they don't need to be absolutely perfect, but try to keep their shape about the same. Once you have your squares, fold them in half diagonally, leaving a small amount of adhesive visible along the edge. It should look like a triangle at this point. Now we have to fold it in half one more time. Watch carefully. You take one edge and fold it over itself, but don't go all the way to the sticky edge. It should leave you with a smaller triangle that has a bit of adhesive along the edge. Okay, that part's done. Now grab anything you want to serve as a stem. We found pens to be perfect for this. Stick the center of the triangle directly to the stem and tightly wrap both ends around the pen. Grab your next piece of tape and match the tips in height, but move it slightly offset from the other point. Now wrap that one around. You're gonna do this with all of the triangles you made till it begins looking like a rose. You can stop whenever you're satisfied with the look. Now you've got yourself a duct tape flower. Give it a nice sniff. If you do a little searching, you might be able to score yourself some glow-in-the-dark duct tape at the hardware store. We weren't sure exactly what to do with it at first, but an opportunity presented itself while traversing the stairs at night. Simply cut out long strips of glow tape and apply them to the edge of your stairs one by one. If you need to run down for a late-night snack or beverage, there's no need to wake the whole house up by flipping on the lights. Just follow your glow-in-the-dark stair guides and safely find your way to the kitchen. How illuminating. Are you heading out on the town and wearing your finest coat? Well, I hope it's not covered in lint like mine. But what do you do if you don't have a lint remover? Simple. Grab a rolling pin or even a clean paint roller like we did, and build your own super effective clothing cleaner. Just wrap your duct tape around and around the rolling base with the sticky side out. Keep wrapping until you have a full-bodied sticky roller, and now go to town on your clothes, rolling over all of the troublesome spots. This will take out pet hair, lint, and anything that might cling to your clothes. Just keep rolling on through until the garment is ready for action. And what about a refill? Well, the next time you need to use it, just load more tape on and you're good to go. If you've got floors that can scratch easily, then you know the pain of shifting around your furniture. The slightest movement can end up leaving a gouge that can cost you hundreds of dollars to fix. Furniture casters would be the ideal permanent solution. You can temporarily solve this problem with a little duct tape. Simply lift up the ends of the piece you want to slide around and put a few pieces of duct tape on the bottom with the adhesive side facing up. This will provide enough protection for a quick furniture shift around the house or room without leaving any scratches on the floor to deal with later. Have you ever gotten home from a long trip and you need to get into your suitcase only to discover that you grabbed the wrong one? Grab your duct tape and peel off a couple long slivers. Place them right on your luggage in whatever unique shape you want. This will set your luggage apart from the rest. You'll be positive that you have the right suitcase. Pressed for time and have lots of t-shirts to fold? Well, with just duct tape and cardboard, you can fold your shirts like a pro in just seconds. Cut a cardboard box into 6 equal rectangles, with each one roughly the length of a classic folded t-shirt. Now using 5 pieces of tape, you need to connect the tops and bottoms of each column together, and then connect the outside columns to the centerpiece. but only at the top. Go ahead and pause your screen here if you need to. Flatten your t-shirt face down in the center, and then fold one side towards the center, and repeat for the other side. Then bend up the lower middle flap, flip the shirt, and you're done. And with just a little practice, you'll take your shirt folding game to the next level. Despite duct tape's many uses, it isn't always convenient due to it being on a large roll. Ripping or cutting off small pieces can get tedious, so get yourself some wax paper and lay out a full strip of your favorite blend of duct tape. Grab those scissors and cut all the way through, separating the tape into conveniently pre-cut slices. The wax paper will allow it to be removed with ease and keep it readily available for you. So for those small jobs that call for a little piece of tape, you can keep it easily accessible to solve any minor problem the world sends your way. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button. Here's some recent videos we've done on baking soda, WD-40, and survival. Thanks for watching. See you next time.